Tapped in, tuned in, turned all the way on. This ain't just a vibe, it's a freak bomb. Ms.Blue in the building, oracle flow, cracking codes of the cosmos. Now you already know. Yeah. Ride the wave, feel the light. It's frequency love tonight. Ms.Blue gon' take you higher, burning truth with sacred fire. This is soul talk, rebirth from the womb. Say it with me, I can alter my course at any time. Yeah. Tap in, turn on. Your higher self already logged in. If you really want it, you gotta be it. As Ms.Blue has shared with the world, it's all about frequency. If you feel it, show it. If you want it, grow it. If you believe it, know it. It's all about frequency. If you dream it, live it. If you receive it, give it. Nothing's missing, I'm it. It's all about frequency. In the past I thought I lost it, but the truth was always near. Every scar became a teacher, every fall just brought me here. Now I'm rising with the healing, every light inside of me, not becoming what I'm chasing. I am the frequency. You feel it, show it. Show it. If you want it, grow it. Grow. If you leave it, know it. Know. All about frequency. Ask the question, how is this possible? The answer subtle, synchronicities audible. Keys unlocking, belief expanding. Frame by frame, new life commanding. No chase, no match, I embody the key. The light I own unlocks destiny. Raise my vibration, reality shifts. Every dream I desire already exists. Nothing's coming to me, no, no. Already here. When I raise my vibration, the vision is clear. Vision is clear. If you want it, grow it. If you leave it, know it. Believe it. It's all about frequency. If you dream it, live it. If you receive it, give it. Nothing's missing, I'm it. It's all about frequency.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Peace and greetings, Soul family. Welcome, 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 welcome everyone on in. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at you guys checking in from all over. Listen, it took me a moment to just kind of get myself together so I can come on tonight, but I am certainly glad that I did. I just want to give a big shout out to the Blue Room and everyone in the Blue Room. Yes. Tuning in from all over the world. I trust that the broadcast, the frequency is coming in nice and clear. Yeah. And you can feel the frequency, you can feel the energy. I also want to give a big shout out and say happy Born Day to everyone celebrating a Born Day. It is Scorpio season. So to all the Scorpios in the building, big shout out to all the Scorpios in the house. Wow. Also, I want to know, how are you feeling? I want us to do a check-in really, really quick right now. How are you feeling? Like really, how are you feeling today? I have some things that I'm going to be sharing with you. We're going to be doing a live transmission here. So I want you to get you something to write with, because you will receive some activations at this time. So get you something to write with, something to write on. Preferably get you a blue ink pen, because when you write in blue, you can always tell the original. In fact, it's going to be speaking to your higher self. So you'll be doing a little bit of channel writing. You'll be doing a little bit of, higher insight writing at this time. So I want you to get you a pen and a piece of paper so you can just jot down those things as you feel it move within your soul, within your frequency of where you are. Wow. Yes. Happy Born Day to everybody celebrating a Born Day. I want to say greetings to everyone tuning in. If this is your very first time, definitely, drop us a little note inside chat so that we can acknowledge and recognize as well. Let's get those likes up, because this is going to let our soul family know that we are here and we are live. And I'm glad that we are here and live. I didn't get a chance to do a show on Friday night, had to go out of town to take care of some things. All is well on this end. So I'm glad that I am here today, because this is, oh my goodness, can I say, what a week we've had, and what a week we're stepping into. We are stepping into a powerful week. And I know you can feel it. I know you can feel it. So many of you, so many things are happening. So many things are going on. So many things are happening. At this time, it is an exciting time, but there are some things that we're going to need to talk about, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about quite a few things. I'm going to get started, but I'm not going to get myself too hyped, because we're going to be getting into this transmission. I want you all to receive this message. It's going to carry us. It's going to be a timeless message, no doubt, but for sure, it's going to be powerful for this week here. And I'll talk about that in just a moment here. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah. It's been an interesting weekend. Powerful weekend. You should be getting your downloads. You should be getting so many downloads right now. Like, the downloads need to be coming off the Richter scale. Please do me a favor. Do not trust yourself. Don't trust yourself with these downloads. Make sure you write them down. Make sure you record them. Make sure you have a way to document it. Because these thoughts are coming in and these thoughts are leaving. And if you don't catch them like the wind, they're going to float away. And I don't want any of these things to float away for us at this time, because we are on the precipice of a lot of things happening. Yes, we're at the exciting end of a lot of beginnings, but there's a lot of endings that, quiet as it's kept, a lot of people are kind of sleeping on some of these endings. Some of these powerful endings, baby, they are life changing. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about these powerful endings because I don't want you to miss a thing. I don't want you to miss a thing. I mean, that's the whole reason that we are all coming together. I want to give a big shout out to everyone that this is your very first time tuning in. Welcome in. I see all of you guys who have been here. You've been here. If you've been here, let's go back. Let's go back. If you've been here longer than 5 years, let me know. If you have been here longer than 10 years, let me know. If you have been around since the beginning, let me know. If you've been here for 3 years, matter of fact, just put it in the chat how long you've been here. It's not really speaking to your connection with me, although I absolutely love our connection together. It is speaking to the work that you have been doing, that you have been here. Yeah. We are going against the grain right now. We're going against the grain. We're going against the grain of what some would call the shadow and darkness at this time. Yeah, you're doing it right now. So I don't want you to question any of this as we continue to move throughout the week. Some of you have been here since the remix days, and shouts out to the Remix Planet Remix days, which I started more than 2 decades ago. It's always mind blowing when I think about that. But this has been a journey for me of learning, of sharing, of transforming and evolving and expanding and forever learning, forever learning, forever learning. Wow. You have been here since 2010. Wow. This is powerful. So some of you have been with me through many, many lifetimes, and I have watched you through many, many of your lifetimes. And I cannot tell you how grateful, my goodness, how grateful I am for us to be here together. It is our soul family, and this is where the whole soul family thing came in to be, because we truly are a soul family. So we about to get this work. Somebody let me know. We're about to get this work. We about to get this work for real. We about to get this work for real. Wow. Yeah, we're about to get this work. Also, I want to acknowledge this here. I'm going to be announcing the winner of the giveaways. Ms.Blue is picking them out, and so I will have them ready. I will be announcing it. I probably will announce it here on YouTube. Just come on and do a short video and announce it so you guys can get your information to me so I can get all the goodies out to you as well. And I just want to say thank you. You guys have really been blowing up the comments. I thank you all for all your emails, for you guys sharing your love for me, the love for the work, letting me know how transformative things are going for you, you know, because of the work that we're all here doing together. And I'm so grateful for that. I will be getting to the emails. I am behind. Let me say that. I'm a little behind on that. Like I said, I had a situation, family situation, had to kind of dip out of town to go take care of some things and be a support system as well to many in our soul family who are going through a really, really tough time right now. And so I want to send love out to everyone just everyone, if that is you. And it is my intention that this message, bring some more light in, that you're able to capture some more of your essence and more of your light through these lessons that are in real time at this time. I'm going to say it like that. Yeah, in real time at this time. The other thing that I want to speak to right now, I want to say that. I want to say that because you guys have been blowing your girl up and you've been sending me so much love. And I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel it all in my spirit. I read every single comment. I haven't been able to get to every single one, but I promise you it does not go unnoticed. And so I want to say thank you. And for everyone who's been showing up on Thursday, when we go live on the Instagram, and we do the frequency live, and you guys are coming on camera. Oh my goodness. I am so grateful for that. That is special as well. I want to send blessings and love and ashes to our ancestors who is here with us at this very moment. I have called them in. I've been in the Akashic files working just about all weekend, but definitely heavy in the Akashic records tonight. So I am with honor, with joy, and with a little bit of fire, because I'm going to bring that shit, want to bring you this message tonight. I want to bring this message to you tonight. Or this morning or this afternoon, just depending on where you're tuning in from around the world, okay? From around the world. And blessings and love to our loved ones and all of those who have been here with us on this journey, who is still with us on this journey. Ashe to the ancestors as well. And blessings to all of you, you powerful, powerful beings, universal citizens. Shit. We are doing the damn thing out here for real, like big time. And I don't say that in a braggish way, but I say that to anybody that is still here, that is still present, that is still sovereign, that is still striving, that is still learning, that is still growing at this time. Earth has gone through some moments, and we're still right here. We're still putting in the work. You're still doing the work. You're still loving yourself. And so, shouts out to the Futuristic Activation Group in the building. Want to give you so much love. Also, shouts out to the Divine Priestess in the building. Want to send all the Divine Priestess so much love. Shouts out to everyone who has been a part of the All About Frequency class. Shouts out to everyone who also is in Self-Love is the New Shadow Work class, which we will be going into week 2. I am super excited about that. I'll touch on that a little bit more here tonight. And we'll be doing class on Monday, so definitely looking forward to that. And as well as everyone who's been a part of the Galactic E-Files. Oh my goodness. And by the way, Andromeda Rising is still rising. I know we feel the rise. It's still available. So you can still tap into that magic. It's still open for you, as well as Self-Love is the New Shadow Work 8-week course. And we're just getting ready to dive into week 2. And I want to welcome everyone that this is your very first time tuning in. I'm so glad that you're here. Yeah. Wow. I don't know why. I feel a little Whew, I can feel the frequency. I'm not gonna hold you. I can feel it. And I'm sure that it's because I'm so tuned in to the collective, to you guys who are here right now. I can feel it like it's moving me some kind of way, some kind of beautiful way. I want to give a big shout out to all of our international listeners out there. I really have enjoyed meeting with you, connecting with you, as well as our new listeners, as well as those of you who have come back, who have listened to me and you've found me again. And I absolutely love that. And dare I say, shout out to everyone who's tuned into the secret channel. We'll just call it the secret channel right now. If you know, you know. I want to also give a big shout out to the moderators as well. And of course, Lola Falana is in the building. Want to send that sister so much love. Love to you, Lola Falana. Love to you, Brother Lance. Love to you, Brother Dante, who are the moderators. And right now, Lola is in the building, with us. And I'm so glad that she is here. Things run smooth when Lola Falana is in the building, no doubt. Ms.Blue, I started with hearing your voice of you and Brother Bobby. Wow, we got some old timers in the building here. On the remix back in 2011, much love, family. Shots out. All right. Well, welcome. Welcome on in. So glad to have you in the building. And everyone who is joining, we're going to get the invites out to everyone in the building tonight. Yeah, let's get those invites out. We're going to get ready. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to start this transmission. I'm not going to be here long. I promise y'all, I'm not going to be here long, but I wanted to bring this message to you. I got some honorable mentions that I just want to say, and that's each and every single one of you. But I want to thank you all for being here. We're going to do shots out at the end, and let's just kind of, we going kind of hype us up as we move into this week. Can you believe we are at the end of October? Already. We are getting ready to step into November. This year is almost over. Energetically, we know it is. We're already in 2026. Can you feel it? We are already in 2026. My goodness. So work with me. I'm gonna need a little bit of that. Just work with me here tonight. Okay. I got my notes because I don't want to forget anything. I want to make sure that we are stepping into this the way that we need to step into it, full body, mind, and soul. This live transmission that we're going to get ready to get into. So I'm so glad that you are here. Let's get those likes up. That's the way that we send out our soul signature. It's kind of like a call and response to those who are out there who are listening so they can find their way over and they can tune in. Okay? I have some things that are coming. And I'm going to go ahead and announce them here because this is a way that I'm going to hold myself accountable. Website coming. New slots available for sessions coming. And also a live activation of how we can communicate during the show, as well as also turning the shows into podcasts again. Because your girl's been here for a while. Your girl's been doing this for a while. But we're going to be going back to podcasts. We're going to do the live streams that's going to be here. We'll always be live because that's just what we do. If you roll with us, you got to be live. So we're going to be live. And then you're going to be able to find it available on podcasts anywhere you go. I have a goal, and I want to give you guys the goal. I want us to see if before the end of the year, we can at least make it to 18,000 listeners on YouTube. And I need you all help, because on the back end, I got more than 30, 40, 50,000 people listening to the downloads, to the streams, but you're not subscribed. I have the hours. I have the imprint. We are doing the work. So I'm just going to put that little out there. If you feel called, only if you feel called, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and make sure you're subscribed. That would mean a lot for us to get this work out into the world and to people who are looking for it. That's the goal. So at least if we can get to 16K, 17, 18, 19, in a beautiful world, we can get to 20K. And we can shake some shit up on the planet, because we need to do that. We need to do that. I've asked the question for a long time. Do I need to start a whole new channel? But I've been told by Spirit, no, you don't. Because what I have built here is pure. It's untainted. And it's infused with you and your frequency and your energy. And I believe we can push past the veil here. And we can move things forward. So I invite you to join me on that journey as well. So let's get ready. We're gonna get into this transmission here. Your girl's gonna get herself all situated. I got my oils here for me. I got a little bit of I got me some frankincense and myrrh, right? And I got me a little bit of Oshun. I got all of this. And then I have me a magical elixir. Let's go ahead and pop the top on this baby. Oof. I wish y'all can smell me. Oh my God. We'll talk about this a little later. Another time. Just takes me straight in the temple. And I'm loving it. Oh, by the way, the I Imagine deck is coming soon. I'm going to be putting that out. So we're going to find out more about that, and also some more classes, other things that's coming up for us. But let's get ready. We're going to get into this transmission. I know you all are here with me, and I am super excited that you are. So, this one right here, let me tell you, we need it for the week. I know I do. So we're going to get ready to do it. You can smell it. Oh, Sheila, I know you can. Listen. Don't get me started. I need one more. I need one more. Just one more of this. One more. All natural, baby. All natural. Oof. It's a powerful projection. Powerful. It's powerful right there. Look at it. It's almost gone. But don't worry. It's more where this came from. It's always more where this came from. I'm glad some of you guys are saying you can smell it. I'm glad you can smell it. We got to take that in. That just shot me straight into the Akashic files. All right. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Lola, I did read it. I will respond to you. Powerful observation. Let's go. All right. Welcome on in, everyone. I want to talk about the energy that is here in this live transmission. There's a rhythm. There is a rhythm that is underneath everything that is happening right now on the planet. It's a vibration. And this vibration wants to so desperately move through us at this time. Now, I know you can feel it. You can feel it, especially when you wake up. It's that moment where the world sort of feels a little unfamiliar. But something in you knows. You know, deep inside, you know that something in the story has changed. There is a great change that is going on at this time. You see, we are standing in the same place that humanity always finds itself turning to throughout the ages. Humanity has been here before. You have been here before. I have been here before. Between remembering and forgetting. And I know you can feel this. Yeah. Between the wound and the wisdom. Between the myth and the mirror. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Because you see, what is sort of kind of rumbling in the rhythms underneath is the resurrection code. Isis, Osiris, and the end of the victim spell. Yeah. It's a powerful time right now. And there is a great call, a call that all of us are having. Between the myth and the mirror, between the wound and the wisdom. We don't want to go back through the loop again. We don't want to start this journey from the place that we've been. It's time. It is time for us to move forward. There are some great, powerful beginnings that are happening. And many of you are experiencing these new beginnings, this fresh energy that is coming upon you. But there are also some very powerful endings. And that's what this transmission is all about. It is the end of the victim spell. This is something that has been plaguing humanity since the beginning of time. And right now, it is running rampant on the planet. And we are about to come together here to put that shit to rest. No more will the victim spell be the leading force within our lives. So, I want to invite you. I want to invite you to join me as we dive a little deeper into the story, the myth of Isis and Osiris. The resurrection code has officially begun. Oh yeah. What a time to be alive, growing up on planet Earth. So, we live in a time where pain has become performance. And I want you to think about this. because many of us have experienced some pain within our lives. Some of us are at this present moment going through pain. People post their suffering as proof of being real. I want you to think about that. And I'm not saying that what you experienced wasn't real, but we really have got to come to a different understanding about pain and suffering, because we've made victimhood look victorious and healing to look like a trend. But I want you to understand the real healing, the real transformation. It isn't a viral moment. It isn't something fashionable. It really is about freedom. But here's something that I know about freedom. Freedom doesn't require performance. Freedom remembers. Because see, it is something when you remember what you have gone through, what you have transformed, what you have healed from. It no longer holds you hostage, and it no longer becomes the anchor in your story. So this is what we're going to be diving into here tonight. And I want to bring you to a story that belongs to all of us. A story that has been whispered for centuries. And this is a story about love. It's a story about power, betrayal, resurrection, and ultimately a story about truth. And the story that I'm talking about is Isis and Osiris. In the ancient world, Osiris was king. He was a powerful king. A king that embodied order, wisdom, structure. Osiris, the sacred masculine that gives form to life. In fact, Osiris gave form to all life. And his queen, the high priestess, the intuitive current, the divine feminine, the queen Isis. She was the heart that kept the kingdom alive. Upper Egypt, Lower Egypt. But one day, envy and illusion, his brother Set rose up. And in a single act of betrayal, Osiris was torn apart and his body was scattered all across the land in Egypt. At that very moment, the world went dark. And it was more than just 3 days of darkness. Life literally lost its rhythm. Isis wept, not just for her beloved, but she understood that the balance of the world was lost. I want you to understand, even if you've heard this story before, which I'm sure many of you have, this isn't just their story. It's our story. And right now, I want you to understand that every time chaos dismembers your focus, and every time fear shatters your light, you are watching the Osiris within you fall apart. And I also want you to understand that there is energy out there that feeds off of this very story, this very falling apart. And every time you decide to search, every time you gather your energy back piece by piece and place by place and thought by thought, you become Isis, the one who remembers. We live in an age where we've been taught to fear our own power. And I want you all to understand this. We have literally been taught to fear your power. There are some of us right now in this moment, we are afraid to take that chance on ourselves. We are afraid to do something different. We are afraid to express ourselves because so much of our world has taught us to fear our own power. We've been told that to be spiritual, you must be small, soft-spoken, and apologetic. None of that is true. None of that. We've also been told that we can't have money and meaning because they don't go together. We've been told that we cannot have love and leadership, passion and peace. We've been told that power corrupts, as if power isn't the energy that keeps the sun alive. How can power corrupt when every day we are powered by the sun, and the sun is receiving its power? See, these teachings, like ancient prejudices, they have gotten woven into our DNA. And I want you to think about that. It's hidden inside of our system, just like the prejudice system, the racist system that is hidden beneath the laws and languages. Fear hidden beneath rituals and religion, and it's entwined into our doctrine and into our teaching and even the way that we communicate with one another. So, what ends up happening? We end up bowing to our fear. We literally end up like birds in a cage, decorating our own pain. And we call that humility. But one thing that I want you to know is that Isis was never afraid of her power. She didn't ask for permission to search for what was lost. She became the permission. Everyone talks about shadow work these days as if it's about digging endlessly in pain. But the shadow isn't there to trap you. Not at all. It's there to be illuminated. And I want you to think about that. We don't heal by worshiping the wound. We heal by loving ourselves so completely that even our wounds become the light that shines so bright with us. See, that's what I mean when I say self-love is the new shadow work. Because love, and I'm talking about real love, it isn't fragile. It's not fragile at all. It's fierce. It doesn't ask. questions. Like, what did I do wrong? Or what did I do to deserve this? Or what is wrong with me? It declares with power that I remember who I am. I remember who I am. And that's exactly where we are right now. Understand that. And for those of you inside self-love is the new shadow work over the next 2 weeks. Oh, where lessons are no longer about fixing yourself. It's about seeing yourself as whole, complete beings. That's what we're going to be talking about. This is the frequency of Isis gathering her piece by piece. And you're doing the same thing. You are remembering your design. You are remembering your divine design, your original blueprint. And for those of you in Andromeda Rising, I want you to know that that frequency, Andromeda Rising, the galactic E-file, is amplifying. And you are receiving light codes that help you embody what you know. These transformations are not metaphors. They are activations. And when you download them, I want you to understand that you are reclaiming your multi-dimensional memory. And for anyone who's just arriving, know that both of these portals, Self-Love is the new shadow work 8-week class, is still open, and Andromeda Rising. You can still receive the replays. You can be a part of the live transmissions and activation because the work exists outside of time. And that is all the work that we do here. It is outside of time, completely. And the moment you say yes, your energy begins to recalibrate. So whether you're rediscovering self-love through shadow work or you're awakening your cosmic memory through Andromeda, it's all one current. It's remembrance. And even you being here is a part of that remembrance. And the remembrance is the resurrection code itself. When you remember. So now, when Isis finally found all the pieces of Osiris, this is the key point that I want us all to tune into. She didn't rebuild him through sorrow. And that's a key point. Because a lot of times when we have been hurt, when we have been dismembered, when we have been betrayed, or when we have suffered a loss, we do rebuild, but we often bring the sorrow in. But I want you to remember this because this is the resurrection code that will help you in your inner union. Isis did not rebuild Osiris through sorrow. She rebuilt him through sound, through voice, through breath, and through the power of remembrance. Like, actually, she sang the world back into order because she knew the separation of Osiris had disrupted the entire world. So she resurrected through love and devotion, not through fear. And as you're going through your own resurrection, I hope that these words fall deeply into your heart so you can begin to resurrect yourself through love and devotion and not fear. Because that's in essence what we're all doing right now. We are remembering at this moment. Literally, we are putting ourselves back together. So I want you to know that every time you choose to be present over panic, you are calling Osiris back home again. And every time you use your voice instead of silence, you are invoking Isis, the high priestess within. I want to talk about a few things that can be somewhat controversial. And some will never say these things out loud, but I'm going to say them. I want you to understand that fear has been very profitable on the planet. It is one of the number one ways that people are becoming millionaires and billionaires is through fear. Systems were built on fear. Industries were sustained by fear and still being sustained by fear. And even spiritual movements feed on it. And I want you to think about that. Do not allow yourself to get immersed in fear. Do not allow yourself. And I want you to know this. When you no longer fear yourself, they can't sell that shit back. They can't sell you back your own power. If you have no fear, they can't sell it back to you. This is the real revolution. You will hear many astrologers and many of us psychics and mediums, we talk about this great revolutionary energy, and perhaps there will be a civil war that is going on. And I want you to understand that the revolution has already begun. But when you no longer fear yourself, they cannot sell it back. They cannot sell you back your own power. This here is the real revolution. No marching in the streets, but reclaiming the streets within your consciousness. Because when you can stand in your truth, loving, sovereign, and present, you can break every spell they ever cast. And I promise you, there are spells being cast, and we are not even conscious of the own spells that we are putting on ourselves through the trap of fear. I want you to close your eyes for just a moment. Just a moment. And take a breath. Just take a breath, close your eyes, and go within for just a moment. And I want you to feel the place in you that have been shattered. your focus, your joy, your confidence, and your peace. I want you to find all the places that's been shattered within this. Is it your focus that's been shattered? Is it your joy that has been shattered? Confidence, has it been shattered? Is it your peace that has been shattered? And now, like the high priestess Isis and the sovereign king of life, Osiris, I want you to place them back into the body of your life and see it coming back to you. Your focus, your joy, your confidence, and your peace. And I want you to speak to yourself. Speak to your heart, speak to your soul, speak to your higher self and whisper, I am whole again. I am whole again. Don't let anyone fool you into believing that the resurrection isn't coming. I want you to know the resurrection is here. It's here now. You are the resurrection, and you have to know that. We are not here to escape this world. It's not for you to live in some existence that is outside of this present moment. We are here to elevate this world, to make this physical sacred again, to build wealth that carries wisdom, and to walk with style and with spirit. That's what we're here to do, to be cosmic and grounded at the same time, not floating off into the ethers, wishing our power away and giving it to fear and giving it to business, governments, structures, and those who want to cipher our energy. We are here to turn our lives into a beautiful consciousness. The myth of fear needs to end here. The myth of fear ends wherever your presence began. And presence, now that's the real embodiment. It's sovereign presence. It is the most beautiful, luxurious fragrance frequency on the planet. It is something that can make you otherworldly, and to understand that you can utilize your universal galactic citizenship on the planet you reside. And you can make a difference in your life, a difference in the world around you. So, no, the resurrection code is you. The revolution has already started. The civil war, it has already begun. But it's time. It's time for you to call your power back and to own your power, to build wealth that carries wisdom, to walk with style and with spirit, to be cosmic and grounded at the same time, and to turn our lives into a beautiful consciousness and an expanded version of ourselves and of this world, to bring heaven down to earth. I just wanted to come on. This was heavy on my heart based on the readings from last week, all of the embodiment and encounters to understand that Isis and Osiris, this myth, is not just their story, it's our story. We are reliving it, but it is my wish, my intention that we live it in a higher vibration and not keep repeating this endless loop. This week, so many things may test you on how easily you will give your power away and you will settle into fear. And so the challenge for all of us who want to take it is, can we rise above the fear? Can we? Can we rise above the fear? Can we be present? Can we be real? Can we embody who we know that we are? Can we show our sovereignty? And can we live in our most powerful frequency right here on planet Earth? Of course we can. I know you can. I am Ms.Blue, the Soulful Oracle. And this is your reminder that you are both the goddess and the god. You are the seed and the soil. You are the vine and the sun. I want you to live that truth. I want you to live that shit. And you will never, I promise you, if you do this during this season, you will never need another resurrection again. And I want you to just imagine that you will never need another resurrection ever again. The world, our world, it doesn't need more light chasers. It needs light stabilizers. Oh my goodness, because that's what you're becoming. Light stabilizers. So when you hear me say self-love is the new shadow work, understand it's not a slogan. It's technology. It's the frequency that ends the victim spell once and for all. So download the work, receive the transmissions, and step into the remembrance. Step fully into the remembrance. And I want you to know that this is your resurrection moment. Don't miss it. I don't want you to miss it. I don't want you to let it slip. I don't want you to second guess it. I don't want you to turn your back on it. I want you to know that this is your moment to live, your moment to love, your moment to be present. Remember, pain is not the proof of your power. Presence is. And I also want you to know, when fear shatters your light, I want you to remember that you are Isis and you are searching for your own power. Know that. Know that. The work continues beyond the myth. This is why Isis and Osiris, this story is so powerful, because the work continues beyond the myth. Remembering is the new miracle. And when you know longer fear yourself. Always remember, they can't sell you back your own power. Yeah, the resurrection code continues. I love you all. I want you to have an amazing week. Let's end the victim spell once and for all. Peace and love, soul family. Peace and love. Ciao. Love you so much. Please like, subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I wanted to get this out. I could have recorded it, but your girl loves to be live with you. So, peace and love. Ciao.